all our cricket lovers from Nepal. And most importantly, a big welcome to, I would say, my brothers, because I have spent 3 years in West Indies in Caribbean with all of them, and those memories are still fresh. Very, very grateful. Like Paras mentioned, the the whole event for us is, a lot of layers around conversations to look forward to how this potential series will come out. So to have them here finally, Coach Rifa Floyd and Captain Roshan Chase, where we look forward to this series and thank you so much. And of course, all the players. I think in stories that we build, this is one nation which has got so much of wealth, great history around cricket. They were the world champions when 50 overs format was formed. They left a mark with T20 as well. We all know how they dominated in Test cricket many years ago. So when we grew up, we were admiring them. So there will be a lot of stories that will be shared as well in these few days when cricket is played on the field. And I'm hoping that the friendship which we're looking for will be a strong one which remains bonded. So for future also we can keep playing series against each other, hopefully home and away. So really looking forward to this. Growth, development is what we are looking forward. Again, like I said, growth and development. For me, we are not looking at in terms of these games what outcome we'll get, but obviously we are competitive. We know that we have been competitive in last 1 year and 4 months, if I count it properly. But this series is for us to build our confidence. And with 16 players, few more things to come. I think I leave it to Paras to announce that, and then we can talk more about that. It's very interesting, how we bring that across, because when we say underperforming batting unit, we played 4 league games. The batters did the job as well. We crossed the line, we scored runs. You all came across and shared a record, which was 6 sixes by Dipendra Airi. I was told that. So very interesting how it comes off. So I understand the deception of emotion around the press as well as the fans over here. But there is a lot of digging which you need to do when we come across. I would never use the word like that. So I think what has happened is that you got caught unaware sometimes by well-prepared team from the opposite side who comes across and asks you good questions, and you are basically cornered. And for 1 year, which I can talk about, last year was all about how well we brought our approach, in which we were always willing to fight. And I think the last 2 games didn't really reflect our image that we are fierce competitors. And I'm looking forward to that now, because again we have an opportunity. We are grateful for those opportunities. We want to respect these opportunities. This batting unit which has done well, they are now in familiar conditions in TU. So obviously I expect them to fire. Again, see, associate cricket story is a little different. Over here, I think we can proudly say that this was the year when we had a good summer, a lot of cricket. And what we are trying to promise the boys who are working hard over here is that we are trying to create more opportunities for them. So rather than saying that the batting unit is unsettled and the bowling unit is settled, we will only look at this 20 names as of now for this series. We'll take one game at a time. Then we can decide. So what is the deadline? You have the deadline? I don't know the deadline. So I cannot speculate right now. I'm only looking for, like I said, one game, then again one game, and then calmly look at how everything is looking. One big happy dressing room, sir.